perfect for Crichton's train. Rigel, if you do not stop...
Mind-numbing tedium. Shut it!
Jesus Christ. This crew. Hi guys, our nights. I'm Ray, guys, and I am back at Farscape. I know many of you guys who are following us on our channel are fans of Farscape, and I've been like in and out because I'm not getting that much feedback right from the channel, from YouTube. So I think I'm gonna put the rest of these, because I have enough of you guys that follow exclusively on Patreon. So with that said, you know, I'm gonna see if I get a couple of these in today. I'm gonna try to get a couple of these in today if possible. Well, the next episode we're gonna watch, this is episode 12 of the season 1. This one's called, I just had the name on it. Let me see if I can find this name for it real quick. This one's called The Flax. All right, so The Flax. So you guys are ready for this? Let me get myself ready. Rewind this here, get this all set up. Well, anyway, guys, this is season 1, episode 12, The Flax. Let's check this out.
Whoa, wait, I'm not doing it. It's not.
I might.
Is he Flame Moya?
I heard the half of them.
You know, you're picking this up more slowly than the dump.
Oh, okay, so it's not Moya. I thought it was Moya.
Festivals, I had 50,000 more. Smiling, always entertained,
Rigel.
and never bored.
I wonder how true that is. Every year he had that many servants.
You're just scared I'll win. Come on, let's play.
I can't take Moya's pregnancy much sense. How can I not notice? Where the hell's Mana?
Aeryn believes that anything we can do to make Crichton more effective,
She's gonna
the
kill
better.
him.
It's perfect for Crichton's train. Rigel, if you do not stop...
Mind-numbing tedium. Shut it!
Jesus Christ. This crew.
And this is the need for speed. You like this stuff, admit it.
I have no need. This is because you may become vaguely of some use to me one day in battle. Too sharply.
I got it. What exactly do you...
I find it admirable that he maintains a happy spirit with all the crap they give him, that he's constantly somewhat in a good mood or positive.
Getting something to eat. I always get hungry when I'm...
There's something hiding in clear sight.
You're not getting any pulse back soundings!
That's impossible!
Like I was saying earlier, I do find it interesting that John maintains a level of positivity where anyone else in this situation where he's at would have been depressed or angry or sad the majority of the time. Like if you're lost in the middle of space somewhere and you're in this world, the fact that he keeps that energy, that positive energy, is admirable. Especially around this crew he has. This crew hates him. I think other than Pilot, I don't think there's anyone there who's really been kind to him. Maybe slowly, though.
You in quite the same way when she learns you killed the only person that could have saved you. Mesh 75 million Zacrons long.
I've never heard of anything.
Is that what John and Aeryn hit?
Not picked up anything that size in this area.
Well, they wouldn't have picked up much of anything, would they? That's why you never heard of them? Consider yourself lucky.
I will warn Crichton and Aeryn.
This Dargo keeps pushing him and shoving him. He's walking.
Warning him's probably a good idea, you know, if you're not already too late.
Yeah, connoisseur of what other people throw away.
Garbologist.
Perhaps you could give me a few pointers.
It's like a game of chess. I'm not gonna lie to you. If that's a game, I'm shocked because I the last thing I thought that would have been to do a part of the ship.
The sooner we get this thing fixed and blast the hell out of here, the better. It's a flat line. We don't have any power.
Oh, that's him not responding.
They can't be that far out.
The Stanford story about the Flax.
Did it lose power? Does that mean they also lost life support?
And the question is, what does he want from us in return?
Anything he can get is a record.
That's cool. They have access to this information, this database.
Unusual species, but you can't surely condemn him just because he's a...
Not everyone imprisoned by the peacekeepers was in what precious little we have.
Dargo. He makes it really hard to like him, you know? I mean, I like him, but Jesus Christ, this time I'm like, dude, you gotta calm down with that. It's like he's on steroids and raging all the time.
With a lot of people, that's who I am.
Doesn't mean his money's no good.
Deserve it, and I never robbed anybody. Well, I used to rob anybody, but now I'm an honest garbologist. I'll get
Prove it.
So is the Flax a phenomenon, or it sounds like it's a phenomenon and not like a man-made trap or something, or an alien-made trap?
Slowly.
It's a name for that, though. It's not called phenomenon. It's called, Jesus, anomaly. Is that an anomaly?
Are truly interested in helping us. Our transport pod is still...
There's nothing worse than losing family.
Is it that dangerous?
If you crash land your prowler, you have to repair it.
We're not...
Not today, it doesn't.
You would think at this point she would say, thank you, good job.
Marked for destruction, they might have already melted it down. Well, it sounds like a deal to me.
Dargos worries me sometimes, you know? Because in many ways, he feels like he's not a team player. Like he's all out for himself. He seems, I mean, it's coming across that way more than anybody else. More than anybody else in the crew. It comes out, well, not true for Rigel. Rigel don't give a damn. But Dargo, for the most part, he seems to be the second person in the crew who seems really more into himself and his situation than anybody else's.
No!
It's too strong, I can't hold her!
No, man, this is really gonna hurt!
No! Crichton!
That Flax don't play around.
Even if he hadn't left it behind.
Here we come!
That shit reminds me of the ship they use in the Winnebago in Spaceballs. It reminds me of.
Got 9 million on Nixie play parts.
Say that you can take me to the slot machine.
Is this shit running on a furnace? What the hell?
They're stuck in the Flax, they're going nowheres. You said it was a small pod. Come on!
That ship is running on a prayer. Is it intelligent?
Well, I guess we just wait for her.
I'll deal with
environmental.
Really? That's what I was saying earlier. They're more selfish. You have to defend. You have to do things without planning with them or not rely on them. Jeez, I would not feel safe in that vehicle.
His secrets to get out of prison.
So you've been
They've never heard of me, they've never seen me!
This guy is getting lit up.
to keep them distracted.
He's getting lit up over there.
Aaron, that's a great...
Oh.
You okay?
Is this the moment? Is this the moment?
PG.
Oh. Helpless romantic, sorry. I thought only the moment. I'm sure it's going to happen this season.
I need you to get me to the work.
The fact that this ship is running off a furnace is incredible.
Come on!
Is he burning the toys?
Okay. Here we go.
I don't think that's something that Dargo wants to hear.
It's broken.
I guess she's willing to have John die.
We use them in battle triage to stop brain and heart function. And they should do the repairs.
Yeah, but Aaron, that means that you got...
Observation. They are meant to be used on...
Okay. I take back what I said earlier. She's doing this noble sacrifice.
We could wait. The others may come.
No, furnace.
How long do I have to do the repairs?
Fixed depending on my body temperature.
Pick a number.
Dear Lord.
Tell me how long I hide.
Torch.
It's a dire situation.
Very unusual. Who else who makes that move?
Good for you.
Is he referring to the guy we just saw in that crappy ship?
Gods. No. No, I'm gonna...
We don't have time for this.
Aaron, I got time.
Don't be ridiculous. It sounds far
From
too
mouth to
complicated.
mouth.
Flax magna absorbs the light before it can get to us. It's a bummer like Flax, unless they've already changed the code.
Is that part of a black hole, maybe? So with enough strength, you can break through?
Hey, stop whacking it! We're clear! We've made it!
Loki.
I like this guy. I hope he comes back again. Become a recurring character.
Ring a bell?
Tibetans believe when you die, you die.
I was, I don't want to take any chances with this, so...
The idea of dying and there's nothing afterwards is depressing. I know a lot of people do think that, but imagine that doesn't work on him because he's human.
Doesn't hurt.
Never mind.
This ship. I'll wait.
Quit now. You must quit.
Is that part of the plan between him and Zahn? Like, is that part of the plan, or did he just really just selling out the guy?
12, 11, 5.
Did she fix it?
The game's not over. Little one. Blow your brains out.
Tell me another move.
3.
Okay.
What's the frequency?
I don't think that was planned with Zahn and him. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna win. I thought he had the game in his pocket.
Come on, Crichton, wake up.
Mouth to mouth time, I'm saying. It's like a whole yard, like a whole scavenger yard.
Nice and easy.
Family.
Now he feels bad?
Oh my God. God, that hurt like hell.
It looked painful when she injected him.
You didn't what?
Your time was running out.
She stopped for you.
It's certainly that.
Oh, please. Laughing is what the game's all about.
Who knew that Roger was a gamer?
It's really cold in here.
If he goes back for them, I'm gonna be really happy because there's some chinks in his armor. The armor he puts up that makes him to be this badass.
Excited. You're 15 paces away from your own Luxon assault.
I would.
I'll be able to look him in the eye.
Aeryn.
I chose not to.
So is the Flax kind of like the Bermuda Triangle in a way?
Die alone.
And
Because John's rubbing off on you. That's what it is. Hey. Yeah, I mean, this has been a couple episodes in the making. Look at, oh my goodness, calm down. I'm going to hope that she is anatomically similar to us. And then like Michael says, there's a Venus fly trap somewhere. Sure.
Right.
Good for you, Dargo. Oh, I'm happy now. All right. And I also like what happened was Aeryn and John. Excellent.
About time! Not fun? Hey, welcome aboard,
Untie me?
people!
How, Dargo? Even you, caliber species, you know that, don't you? In fact,
I don't think it's what Dargo wants.
I'm alone here because I know in a universe this vast when...
I don't think it's what he wants. I don't get to killing this guy. That's going on. In Farscape, everything is so weird and crazy. Like anything can happen. Who knew that was gonna happen? A possible homosexual relationship with Dargo and some random dude who claims to be a female?
what happened out there, Dargo?
I just want to talk about it.
I may have given up my only chance of ever seeing my son again. I failed.
No, he didn't, brother. He's too hard on himself. Dargo is so complicated. He's such a complicated character. And like I said earlier, I mean, I like him, but he does make it hard to like him sometimes. And then moments like this is like, wow, I want to hug him.
Anyway, one thing's for sure, it'll never...
Pay no mind to him. It'll happen again. You know, it's like, it's not like a long, cohesive type story where every episode is building off the next one right off the bat, or there's a long story. I mean, I'm sure there's an overarching story. However, these stories, these small episodes, you're learning more and more about each person, or they're evolving. Each episode, they're evolving one way or the other, you know, and we're learning more things about them. So I do appreciate that, you know. I think I'm halfway through, or more than halfway through with season 1, and I'm learning more. So I'm assuming that season 1 will probably be like, again, there's all the build up to it, and I'm enjoying that, you know. But it still doesn't seem that they're very cohesive together as a group, you know. But it's getting there. You can see it's getting there. But it's gonna take some time. It's still taking some time. So I'm hoping that by the end of this season, or somewhere towards the end of the season, like they are a full legit formed team. You know, I know in the comment section I've been told before that these episodes are not in order. You know, I'm going off of Peacock. Peacock has it. They haven't been doing in a way where it's, in the order of air, when it was aired or whatever the air date it was back in the day. So I don't know if this particular story should be before or after the other ones, but what I mean is that I'm hoping that I see that cohesiveness build by the time season 2 comes along. Now, I do know that people also mentioned that season 2 is like, it's really going to suck me in and made me want to bring the guys in. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I'm enjoying it. I'm putting it on Patreon. There's no guarantee to say that I'm not going to have the guys in the future and we will react to it as a group beginning in season 1. I may have watched it, but I can be with them and react with them along to watch it. I would love for the guys to watch it. I really do think that the show is something they would appreciate. You know, and the characters, I'm almost sure, I can almost tell you for sure who I think will be people's favorite characters. I know that Rigel will definitely be my favorite character. Dargo will be Michael's favorite character for sure. Between Julian and Gerard, it could be a toss-up. It could be a toss-up between everybody else in the group, you know? But anyway, I love this show. I'm glad I'm still watching it. I'm hoping you stick around and watch the rest of it with me. Again, I currently have it as a exclusive to Patreon. I hope you join up. You know, you see what we're doing. Spread the word to people. I'm leaving this on. This is going to be on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I'm not going to raise the price on this at all. It'll be, you know, that way, because I can't put it on YouTube. You know, people are not reacting to it on YouTube. Anyway, guys, listen. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Leave your comment in the comments. I want to know what you think, what your thoughts are. Let me know if you think I'm correct in certain things, if I'm wrong in certain things, without giving me any spoilers. Anyway, guys, listen, again, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I am Ray. We are Our Nights. I'll see you soon. Take care.